as somebody who has always done their own thing and created work from their personal brand, I've received a lot of snippy, snipey, passive aggressive language over the years. And I'm not coming to you as a victim or anything like that. I'm coming to you from I guess this is what it is, because sometimes people don't understand. And I also am coming to you as somebody who works around their children as well. And as a woman and as a mother, that brings some interesting language too of, oh, who's looking after the baby while you're here for like this hour? I'm like, their dad, often. I mean, occasionally it might be their grandparents, or they're at school or nursery or one of those things. But it's almost that thing of like, you've left your baby somewhere. It's like, no. I've really thought about who is going to supervise them and take care of them when I'm not with them in this moment. Or sometimes people will say this thing of like, how's your business? Are you still doing your business? It's like, no, I'm not anymore. I just decided I'm going to fly helicopters instead. And it was just a really flippant thing that, I've taken 25 years to build. Like, it's so interesting watching other people's language. Some people will not think it's a real business because you don't have an office. Some people will not think it's like a real thing if you work online or if you work from home or if you have kids. Like, how can you do that? I mean, there's honestly, and the more you look out for it, the more you're like, oh my gosh, it's everywhere. I have learnt from my own experience and from working with hundreds of clients over the last 15 years is you got to make your business, your personal brand work for you. And sometimes that means having a business that you work on for 10 hours a week, which is a chunky amount of time to get some stuff done. But the way that you do 10 hours a week is between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. Monday to Friday. You are so strict. You're up at 10 to 5. You don't get dressed. In that 10 to 5, you're downstairs, you've made a cup of tea, and then you start. And you know that you can make that work because you know that your children, maybe, don't appear until 10 past 7. That's the way that you do it. Who is anybody to say that's wrong, that's not serious? In my opinion, when you have that kind of level of self-discipline to make it work, to make it happen, to make it real, not random, I absolutely salute and applaud you every step of the way.